guys an idea, we usually, canine handlers and guys, I get anywhere from 300 to 350 hours of overtime a year. So we do a lot. Every football game we're there.
It would ricochet back.
Yeah, yeah.
We aim for legs and muscle groups. Yeah.
That's basically it. That's what she does.
So what we look for is the change of behavior, which is that head turn or the increased breathing or
I'll show you guys a little obedience while Doug's still talking too. So, like I said, obedience for us is kind of a big deal. I mean, they don't always. I mean, they're dogs, so they're still temperamental. But her obedience is pretty good. So, see, here, flat, push.
no, I can't blame
A lot of time. It takes a lot of time. So that ball, man, they'll do anything for that ball. So that's their. And like for us with Nala, my first dog, I used legs, so she was losing feeling in my legs. What's up, meathead? Oh, look at that snout, man.
So Chewy, if you see on his nose, that's slurm. Chewy spits everywhere. It's all in the ceiling of my car. If there's a metal roof on it, it doesn't come out. My uniforms are covered every night. It's just him. You thought it, when in the beginning I kind of thought it would stop, but no, it doesn't. When he gets really excited, he'll stand there and you'll actually see it falling off of his mouth and onto the ground. Chewy weighs about 90 pounds, 92 pounds. See, Chewy knows we're here for a demo.
And he knows when we got up to the football stadium, and we go all the way to the top, and we'll put a height out up there. There's times, right? Because if that tennis ball, if I throw that tennis ball and it bounces and goes over, she's going to go right over with it. So that's how much they want that ball. So, okay, come here. A lot of times I will let her work and just let her do her own thing, and then eventually I will start detailing her. Might pick it up before that, but might not. A lot of wind coming through here too. I can feel the breeze pushing this way.
You can smell it.
Yeah, she's in it. Oh, there it is. You guys see that? Where she started to run, it went, she came right back. And you're not very smart because if you would just came over here. That's what we call the changing behavior. Good girl. I don't know if you guys tired. So we're in the process of replacing that dog. So we will again have two dogs, two bomb dogs, plus Officer Beckman with Chewy and his narcotics. So
Does not feel very good. So I'll have you guys speak to the side. Same thing with this. Before we use it, we call out something. So pretty much legal. The safety's already off. Pull the trigger.
It's the same.
So we'll see our windows over here. I would use Murphy to come up and block this. this. We move up together. We call something out on the radio, so what we usually say is bang out, so people know, hey, there's a flashbang going to go off, so we'll move up. We back it up. Bang out, bang out. Has a little bit of an aluminum-based powder on the inside, and this is basically designed to take a spark, that we're going to make with this, and transport it down to the blasting cap, which is down at the explosive vent, right? And that's what's going to actually set off the charge. So, these will all be electrical. We've gotten away from electrical because the mining industry doesn't like it. They came up with this. And so this is what we use. They call it non-electric or no-now or whatever. So this is shock tube. We're going to do just shock tube first. And it's going to be a little short, but it's not going to be super loud. But what you do want to kind of look at, if you can see it, is I'm going to kind of stretch you out a little bit here. Maybe come over here. Might be a little short, but you can actually see the spark travel from one end of the cord to the other. So, like I said, it might be a little short to notice that it's too much, but keep an eye on that as you're doing this. Like I said, this is just a check. There's no explosive in here. And then we do where it's done. What we're not explosive, we're going to do fire in the hole. Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! And you wait.
Oh, shit.
You notice that gives the spark.
Come on now. Just hurry up.
Fire in the hole! 3, 2, 1.
Can you demonstrate your X-ray thing for me?
Yeah, I was going to say, I want to see that.
We can see if we.
Is the class going on right now?
They already told me there's going to be stuff happening.
So they're okay with?
Yeah, they're okay with that.
Okay.
So we don't get going.
My stereo will be loud.
We're going to roll one of these up. That's what we're going to. And also, just in case anyone is anybody like definitely afraid of explosives? Like some people have like those fears that like.
No, but Kirby is a that's like
She said for breakfast. Her name is Nara.
We back it up.
Bang out, bang out. And same thing with this, before we use it, we call out something. So in this case, we'd say less lethal, less lethal, less lethal. So as you can imagine that we're feeling right at that guy over there. There are sights on it, but yep, just like that, that'll work. There's not like a, it's not going to kick you back or anything like that. Just, you can do it a few. We only got 2 things of air, so if a bunch of people want to shoot it. All right, and you'll see the.
When we do these things, they're smart.
Yeah,
they
they're
know
not
this
stupid.
is.
They know what's going
they
on.
know what's going on right now. They're like, oh goody, it's playtime. Also,
damn.
we saw everybody come out. So when we came out in the beginning, like
yet.
the bomb
Not
guys,
yet.
those suits look like our bike suits. So they kind of know that, so they get used to it. Now he's getting a little antsy because those guys are walking away because they're a threat to me because they're behind us. So he's going to make sure they know, and I know, hey, there's somebody behind us. Chewy is a really deep bark, but what Chewy does is this high-pitched squeal. They call them Chewbacca, and they say it's kind of like a dinosaur scream. He lets out these screams when we give our announcements sometimes. That's really high-pitched, and people just don't know what it is until you see him, because it's so different. Other times, it's a real deep bark in what he is capable of, or they do.
Smurf. Smurf. Go that way a little bit.
So what we'll do is, so if we had say we had somebody run, and we know they're hiding over here by this building, a lot of what we do is...
I'm not going back. That's a good boy.
So then so what we'll do is we'll give him his command there. Stand still! Hands up! We'll stay on lead because it has to be safe, like Troy said. We could be somewhere where we don't know where a spot is, and there could be a place they could fall and get hurt. So we make sure they're on lead with us. So. Suspect behind you, let's step out now, Mr. McDoug! Suspect behind you, Mr. McDoug! And he does that way. So we'll make an announcement, because we always give everybody a chance to give up. And we want them to give up. But if not, then we can send Chewy around the corner where we can't see, maybe he's armed or was armed, and then we can say, hey, this is what's going on. A lot of times, depending on where we are, we do on leash or we do off leash. Most of the time on these, we would kick him off leash, but with everybody around and people moving.
Good boy, Chewy.
And then we go about our business again. So it could be, now we can keep searching for somebody else. Or, we're done. And what he'll do, see, right? He knows he's behind us. So Chewy will just sit there and stare and wait and wants to go, make sure nobody's gonna hurt us. And what we do is, so as you saw, all I have to do is verbally out him. Now this stuff keeps moving. So he knows, hey, I gotta watch him, make sure he's not gonna come back at us and try to engage. So if he comes at it, he's going to re-engage him because he's a threat to him. Because he doesn't understand anybody else. And that's all he cares about is me and me. If I can come up and mess around with him, or if I'm another officer, and we got to go hands-on, I'll direct them what to do while the dog's on the bite, especially if they're armed, and then I can tell them what to do and what the suspect is. I won't make Gang get down to the ground because it's dirt, but I can get him down to the ground, and then we can out him there, or we can have the officer come up and put handcuffs on him and out him in that. Stand still. Hands up.